Hello, crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptmancer, where we feature content on play-to-earn games on the blockchain, such as Splinterlands. And in today's video, I want to help answer the question on if it pays to level up in Splinterlands with the new ranked rewards system. Now, what I have done is I was actually able to chat with Matt, the lead developer for this great new system, on Splinterlands TV on Neil McSpadden's stream earlier today. And here you can see the conversation that Matt and I briefly had in chat. And I just wanted to better understand the boost percentages for legendary drops as well as gold foil chances, because there were some debates in the community from others around how that chance was being calculated and figured when valuing chests and all of that. So I wanted to kind of get the answer straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. And you can see here the conversation where Matt basically confirms it's a 300% increase to the normal 0.8% legendary drop rate. And then Matt goes on to reveal that the base chances for a legendary card drop is 0.8%, epic is 4%, and rare is 20%, and that at any point in time, a gold foil chance is another 2% chance on top of that. And so I just checked with Matt to see what the base chances were, just to validate the math formula, and he did confirm that. So now we have the definitive answer on how the boosts work with the drop rates and for both legendary and gold foils. So what I did is I want to walk through an exercise with you now that talks about that data and puts it into possibly scenarios that we can all visualize and understand, because when you start looking at numbers with lots of decimal places, it's really not relevant to most of us to really comprehend that. So what I've done is, this first scenario is if we're in the new Silver League, we have a legendary and gold foil boost set to 0. That means there's no boost. And that comes directly from the PeakD article talking about the new rank reward system. So if we're competing in silver, that's what happens. We get 0% increase, 0% decrease. It's just a flat chance. Now, the silver reward card drop rate is set to 38% for reward card dropping. And the base drop rate for a legendary card per mat is 0.8%. So that means you would get, when you do get a legendary card, 2% of those would turn into a gold foil legendary. Now, when you do the math, that means your chance to get a gold foil legendary card in Silver League is 0.00608%. You can see the math calculation there. And what that means is you would have to open approximately 10,000 silver reward chests to have about a coin flip or a 60.8% chance to get a gold foil legendary card drop. And that means if you're a silver level player and open approximately 10 chests a day, that means you would average 1.216 gold foil legendary card drops every 2,000 days, or the equivalent of 5.5 years. So that does not sound very enticing necessarily, but it's about right. You know, gold foil legendary card drops are extremely rare in the current game system. Now, this illustration does not take into account any end of season rewards that you would earn. It's just talking about the daily reward chest, and that's how it's being calculated there. So obviously, if you're getting end of season rewards every 2 weeks, well, the chances, the days goes down obviously at that point. Now let's do the same exercise and look at the champion level, and let's see if it pays to climb the champion, because champion is the highest level and it has the highest boost. So the champ reward card drop rate is 53%. That's 15% higher than in the Silver League. And the base drop rate for a legendary card is 0.8%, but there is a 300% boost at the championship level, and that means that legendary cards drop at 3.2%, which is 0.8% times 4, or 300%. Now, The gold foil chance is 8% here with the 300% boost, which is 2% times 4 again, which is a 300% boost. Now, the chance to get a gold foil legendary card in a champion reward chest is 0.13568%. You can see the math there. And that means you have to open approximately 500 champion reward chests to have a little better than a coin flip, or 67.84% chance to get a gold foil legendary card. And if you're a championship level player and open 10 chests a day, that means you may average 1.3568 gold foil legendary card drops every 100 days, or about every 3 months. And this illustration again does not take into account end of season rewards being earned. So obviously it would pay to get to the highest level in the game if gold foil legendary card drops are important or valuable to you, because instead of taking 5.5 years, it's going to take you about 3 months to get about the same chance to get that gold foil legendary drop. Now, this does not also obviously include the other drops that you'll get at the championship level, like the epic gold foils, the rare gold foils, the common gold foils, or the 48% boost to the DEC rewards, or the increased chance for Chaos Legion packs. So it's not just about gold foil legendary, but hopefully this math shows you how much of a boost that championship level players may expect to earn in rewards moving forward. So in summary, it takes money to make money, it would seem, in Splinterlands moving forward, because a championship level deck is not cheap to rent or to own. Remember, you need to have max level summoners, and you need to have ideally max level cards to take advantage of those summoners, because the competition at champion is extremely tough. And if you don't have the cards to compete, well, you're just not going to win or have a very high win rate. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be something that everyone can realistically get to, especially day one. It's going to take a significant investment to see those type of rewards and be at that level in the game. But I think it has the effect to encourage or incentivize players to get as high in the game as possible, because remember, if you're at the diamond level or at the gold level, each of those levels also have corresponding boosts to the gold foil chances and the legendary reward chances. So there you have it. Hopefully these scenarios and these examples help illustrate the math and make it realistic to see and kind of understand and grasp what we're talking about here with the reward percent chances and what a 300% boost means for legendary gold foils. So if this information has been beneficial for you, please consider subscribing to the channel for more timely updates around Splinterlands. We are 1 subscriber short of 1,000 subscribers at the time of the recording of this video, and we'll hopefully be well on our way past that moving forward. So until next time, keep stacking those stats.